So yesterday was Halloween. So if you've been around here for a while, you know what that means. And if you're new here, let me tell you what that means. It means that it is officially Christmas season in the McKinney house.
It's time!
It is officially Christmas season over here. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna do it one room at a time. I'm gonna start in the living room. That's the room we spend the most time in. Well, I spend the most time in the kitchen, but I mean, that's where we start our mornings, usually end our nights, and I just want it to be cozy. And the kitchen will probably be done by the end of the week, just to be real. But I just want to do it a little bit at a time so it's not super overwhelming. When I put away my Christmas stuff, I try to put it away by room and by area. It just makes it so much easier when I'm bringing it back out. And so it should be fairly easy. We're gonna see. But I'm starting with the living room. We're not going to be putting up the 12-foot tree this year. I don't think. I'm like 90% sure we're not going to be putting up the 12-foot tree. I might get everything else put up and the house not feel complete without it. And so I just have to throw it up somewhere. There's only one option to put it, and it's right here where this china cabinet is. And I don't want it really too excited. I don't want to have to move it because it's heavy and irritating, and it just won't look right with it being there, obviously. So I don't know. We'll see. But most likely, as of now, we're not putting it up. I might get the rest of the house decorated and be like, I need my big tree. But we're starting with the living room today, so it'll be a little tree. The bookshelf, as good as I can decorate that, because John took over the top shelf for his work stuff. And you know what? It pays the bills, so it is what it is. But we're going to get into that. I'll probably just do voiceovers because I'll probably have music blasting. I'm going to go ahead and get some crock pot chicken pot pie soup started in the crock pot. Say that 5 times fast. And then we're going to go in here. I'm going to take down all of our Halloween and fall stuff in the living room and put up our Christmas and just see how it looks and what we're working with, because y'all know I change stuff, I buy stuff, like furniture wise and decoration wise, and so we just don't know. We don't know till we get there. But we're going to go in here and get it done, and I'm super excited. Like I said, we'll probably do voiceovers. I don't know where this video will take us as far as voiceovers versus music goes, but we're going to get it done and we're going to enjoy doing it. So might as well just jump straight in here and get the soup going. I also got to make rolls, because what is soup without rolls? Alright, so I'll have this recipe, the original recipe, linked down below anyways. Y'all know that I don't necessarily follow things to a T, and of course I didn't on this one either. I just put in, I eyeball my chicken. I never weigh chicken for recipes, but I eyeballed my chicken and put it in. The thing that I done different mostly, I think, I can't remember exactly, is it calls for cream cheese, and we've been doing cream cheese in the crock pot a lot lately. However, you have to, I always worry about if it's going to completely be blendable. Sometimes even after it warms up, it seems like it just wants to have little chunks in it, and I was trying to find a way to make that, you know, not be a problem, and I found it. So I took my cream cheese, this needed 4 ounces, and put it into my measuring cup, my glass one, and put it in the microwave for like, I think 20 seconds maybe, and I got it nice and melty. I'm going to go ahead and putting all the seasonings and whatnot in here that I want while that is happening, and then adding the vegetables. I didn't add the vegetables that it called for either. We just bought these frozen. These are our favorite frozen veggies. So easy to deal with, and we just like to try to keep them on hand. But anyways, back to the cream cheese. I put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds, 20-30 seconds, and then it said to add chicken broth. I don't keep chicken broth on hand either unless it's some that I make homemade. So I added some chicken bouillon powder to it and some of the water that it calls for in the recipe. Well, it calls for the chicken broth, you know what I mean. And then I mixed it up and just made like a juice. No clumps whatsoever. And then I'll just go back in and add the rest of the water that it called for. Well, broth, you know, because I added chicken powder in here. And it worked out really good. It was delicious, by the way. But we're going to go ahead and go into the living room and get started taking down this Halloween stuff. My camera kept being weird. I don't know why. It's never had this problem before, but it kept losing focus. Like, it done it a bunch and then it stopped, and then it done it a bunch again later on. So you'll see little short clips of where it's in focus and then out of focus, and then, you know, finally it stops doing it. I don't know why I was doing that. It's never been a problem before. It is what it is. But we're going to go ahead and at least put in a few songs here and not talk the whole time. Y'all know if you was around here last year that we have a few favorites from Epidemic Sound, and I'm so excited to be able to use them again. We're going to start out with my absolute favorite one, which makes no sense to me why it's my favorite one, because it's about Christmas at the ocean. And I'm not a big fan of the ocean. The only time I want to go is when it's even too cold to swim, because one, there's way too many people that go, and two, I hate the water at the ocean. It's sticky and itchy. Anyways, and I also cannot stand a hot winter. A hot Christmas. Cannot stand it. One year it's like 60-some degrees. After we opened presents, the kids went outside and they enjoyed it, but my heart was not happy because it's supposed to be cold. Bonus points for White Christmas, but it's at least supposed to be cold on Christmas. So, anyways, we're going to jump into our favorite song here, and hopefully you don't get tired of it because it's a little early and we're just getting started.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside.
So I didn't notice when I was doing this that Lily picked up the ultrasound picture. This is a baby girl. Obviously, I wouldn't have an ultrasound picture up this long after I've had my own children. You can tell what it is. Look at the books. This is her collection that we've already started. Anyways, you can't really tell what it is, but it's just a thought. You know, we know who it is and what it is, and we are all so excited. But I went ahead and bought her some books. I bought some thrifting, but I bought these two new. You see her shaking her head no at me because of Dolly Parton and the Golden Girls, because we got to make sure baby girl knows about the greats. But yeah, we're super excited, as you can't tell, or can, I don't know. But I just thought that was sweet that I had captured her picking it up and looking at it, just because, well, I'm that kind of person. I think things like that are super precious and sweet. We're just getting this little shelf here cleaned up. I thought I might have to move this, but thankfully the tree that I bought for this space is pretty small and it works out really well. Since I'm not going to be doing the big tree this year, I don't think so. We might have to just fill the house with little trees all over the place to kind of make up for it. I know I definitely am going to be putting one into the dining room, family room, whatever. Probably in front of that window. We'll see. I'm not exactly sure what's going to go on and how it's going to happen, but that's just going to be part of the process. We'll figure it out when we get there.
There will always be Christmas in my heart, but this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart, but this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
After I got everything put up here, I realized I forgot to put up my garland that I bought for this place last year. So I still have to go back and put that up. And then right above the TV, the way that the wall is formed, because John built this like a built-in, I really want to do something up there, but I'm not sure exactly what yet. I have to figure it out. Might do some sort of garland or lights or something up there as well, but we have to figure it out. I did decide to go ahead and just move John's work stuff here. It's only for 2 months, I guess, until after Christmas is over. Then I'll give him his shelf back, but I put his work stuff down in the TV and the entertainment stand, whatever, and he knows where it's at. It's just not out where he can see it. It's still just as easy to get to. Just looks a little bit better being decorated for Christmas and not a work shelf.
Christmas feeling. Once every year, we see it all revealing, and that can be a heavy cross to bear. You've been in the dark, but Christmas Eve will find you, 'cause I see a spark. I put my bet on you this time, so gather your hopes and sing it out within your heart. When it seems so hard to carry through, like the whole world's put a weight on you. It's Christmas time and the bells are ringing out. Let there be just one more holy night. Oh, Merry Christmas. This is where the tide will turn, and all your wishes will come true, and then you learn to love again, to lend a friend a helping hand. Or let there be just one more holy night. Let me see the light that shines so bright. Oh, it's Christmas time and the bells are ringing out. Let there be just one more holy night. Now you find a way to carry on, and you got your star to wish upon. Let it be me, I will always take the fight. Let there be just one more holy night. Oh, let there be just one more holy night.
I can't remember where I found this cranberry Febreze at, but I really like it, especially for this time of year. Need to try to find me a couple of more, but I think I got it from Walmart. Maybe. I don't think I've been to Dollar General in a while. But I always spray that on the couch after I get done cleaning it, and just other places, whatever. This little bookshelf area, I have decorated it pretty much the same for the last at least 3 years now. It definitely makes it a little bit easier and less thought-provoking when you do the same thing over and over again. I use the same stuff, but I do kind of move it around a little bit. That big wonky pom-pom tree, I got that idea from Jenna over at Mega Mom. She made some and I liked it, so I made a big one, and it fits really good in this space, and I think it looks cute, and it helps go with the theme that we typically go for, which I have called Merry and Bright, because we just use all kinds of colors. Not necessarily traditional Christmas, but if traditional Christmas fits in as well. I just wanted colorful and fun for Christmas, so we're just getting it all figured out here. I move stuff around multiple times. That's just part of the process. Move it around, see how it fits the best and whatnot, and then we just call it good.
A sunny day, but it's cold outside. It tingles in my heart. Breathing air that clears my mind. I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. I'm walking around making small talk with people that pass me by. I share a laugh, it gives me joy that everyone's having a good time. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. No, it's the time of year, winter wonderland. My winter wonderland. It's the time of year, my winter wonderland, my winter wonderland. I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. Oh, my winter wonderland. Oh, my winter wonderland.
I thought I would put the nativity scene here. This is the little people. We got it a couple of years ago. We used it as an advent calendar and then put it up on display as we opened it the first year I got it. But after that, I've just used it as a display piece. I like little people. I actually have the collectible ones, the bigger ones. No, newer ones. They're not bigger. I might have some of those and want to get some more for my office, but I thought I would use this little area for this display this year. How many times am I going to say this? I set it up here, but you'll see me, I come back and move it. This area is a little bit too small. I slowly take away animals to make it be less cluttery, but in the end I decide that it's just not going to work for me, and I just completely move all of it here in a little bit. But we're going to take the time to set it up and pretend that it's going to stay here. And in effort of not having a super long video, I didn't share putting up the Christmas tree. We just put it up. It's okay. It is what it is. For the top, yeah, Wendy's judging me in her Halloween costume. For the top, the star that I bought last year, surprisingly, because I paid all of $8 for it, it didn't work this year. I didn't love it last year anyways. And I wanted to go ahead and put a topper on it. And so I had some of these little plastic gummy bears that's made sort of like banks. I broke off the bottom piece. I had to take a knife and go around it. It was super easy to pop off. I got that off and I just made him the tree topper, and I think it's cute, so that's all that matters. And then since I put him here, I did go ahead and use my other gummy bears in the living room as part of the decoration to kind of tie in with the tree. I really want to try to find me some gummy bear ornaments. I think we're going to probably go to Hobby Lobby this weekend, see if they've got any. I might get some more of these big plastic ones if they have them again as well. This was last year or year before last, I'm not sure, but I think it's cute.
Whoa, oh, oh, da 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 da, oh, oh, da 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 da, oh, oh, da 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 da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But This is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again. To see you again.
I think the recipe called for 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. It seemed like a little much to me. So I just added 1, and it seemed like the perfect amount. I mean, maybe if you wanted it creamier, but I think it was just fine the way that it was. We liked it anyways. Wendy liked it the most, and she's the reason I made it. So, I mean, it was good, though. I don't think anybody complained about it. Lily didn't touch it, but that's just Lily for you. But it was delicious. Thank you for hanging out with us. I hope that you enjoyed the start of our Christmas decorating, and we'll see you all next time. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye, friends.
That's how it's supposed to be. Making our Christmas memories.